WCBI First Alert AccuWeather forecast with Chief Meteorologist Keith Gibson.
We are transitioning to more positive weather days than stormy weather days. I know we're getting out of that stormy rut. We still have a little bit of rain in the forecast for this week. Not really for the daylight hours of tomorrow. We'll see some clouds in the morning, 53 degrees, a mix of sun and clouds during the day. Southerly winds, upper 70s to around 80 degrees around here. So it's looking like a pretty good Tuesday overall, even though we will likely have more clouds in the region relative to what we had today. Let's talk about late tomorrow into tomorrow night. There's a big blotch of red here, including parts of Mississippi, for the chance for some strong to severe storms. Now, we do have that chance, but I think the better opportunities will be to our west. Now, there's going to be a lot of unstable air. Look at all this color here. This is 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. This is very unstable air. There's a cold front. There will be a line of storms that will develop along that front. And I think a lot of that may tend to actually build down into that unstable air. Around here, we may see that line of storms weaken as it comes on in here after midnight tomorrow night. That would be a good thing. We're just going to hedge the bet and suggest there could be some gusty wind and some heavy downpours in the activity tomorrow evening after midnight. We'll keep watching it for you, but at this time it doesn't look like a major ordeal. But things can change, but that's the way it's looking right now. Gorgeous weather here in Vernon right now, 73 degrees. For you in Louisville, 77, mostly sunny, but some of those wispy cirrus clouds already making it more overcast than sunny here in Tupelo, but still 74 degrees, very pleasant. Your lows tonight, not as chilly, low to mid 50s, probably more in the way of lower 50s. Briefly, a chance to dip into the upper 40s in some of those cooler spots. But as we mentioned, tomorrow's looking pretty good here across the region. Upper 70s to around 80 degrees. The clouds coming in this evening are with this area of disturbed weather in Arkansas. We're getting the high clouds here, but the moisture is actually going to stay back to the west. So no issues here for tonight if you will be out and about for a walk or a stroll around the neighborhood. No issues there. Tomorrow morning, there's that cloud cover. As we start out the day, those will thin out. Those clouds will thin out during the day. And as we mentioned, there will be a line of storms starting to fire back to the northwest in Missouri and Oklahoma by mid to late afternoon. And that will be the thing to watch as we go into the evening. But I think during the daylight hours we're dry. Through most, if not all of the evening, we're good. This is 11 o'clock tomorrow night. And the strongest line of storms could actually build from Texas into Louisiana. If that happens, that's going to go more south than east. And we'll just get the tail end of this thing here as it weakens, as it comes on in here. Now, that's not guaranteed. It's possible. We're hedging the bet that that will be the case. But things can change here. So that will move on through. And then we'll have a chance for maybe an isolated shower late Wednesday. But overall, we're looking pretty good after our Wednesday morning. And look at all that sunshine here for the next 7 days. Really, Wednesday morning, rather, the only stormy day here. And then we will transition back into the mid 80s with a lot of sunshine for the weekend as we start May.